And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw over to third here, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Trevor
batting.
Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Chopped foul wide of first.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Revere is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the speedy
Now
catcher
batting.
Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Swihart.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Morneau. He reached on a
Leading off for
single
the
in his
Mets here
first
in the
try.
fourth, first baseman.
First pitch
Number
of the at-bat
44.
on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's a swing by Morneau as this is on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Andrew
Now batting.
McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in,
Up next for the
Ryan
Mets.
Schimpf. He flew
Third
out in his
baseman.
last at-bat.
Ryan Schimpf.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fast.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, Deanna Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kevin Gossman. So far,
Gossman.
for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Altuve gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
And Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready once again, Colton Wong, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Started that swing a bit too early. For Revere, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now. Number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 27.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping up to the plate. John Gray. He drew a walk his first time up. Jordan Patterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Chad Bettis, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Chad Bettis.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Jose Reyes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Justin Morneau.
Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A little bit outside. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He waits. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. For Navarro, that's his first double on the year. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I don't know, Matt. Look here, he fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Jose.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Gossman.
Leading up
0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one.
Kevin Gossman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Ben Revere. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Revere.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Russin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. To third. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Morneau. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, you're chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter,
striding in once again,
27.
number 27. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You didn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. David Wright will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 5, David Wright.
And a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Lifted into center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 down.
Up next for
Ready
the Mets.
for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading off
He
for the
started out the
Rockies.
evening 0 for 2.
Baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Wright will put this one away for the first out.
The pitcher,
Settling in now,
52.
Chris Russin. And he's getting his first
Russin.
plate appearance here in the 8th after
Your
entering
attention,
off the
please.
bench just a little bit
Hitting for
ago.
the Rockies,
Alexi Amarista
number 2.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Amarista.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
Now
one
batting.
away.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Blackmon.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
batting,
He's got a hit in
second
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 5.
Ready once again, Carlos
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the air out to straightaway left. Burns is there, and the inning is over. Chad Qualls enters now in a mop-up
pitching for
role
the
as he'll try to
Rockies,
keep the deficit
number
right where it
50,
is.
Chad Qualls. A defensive change for the Rockies.
Now in the
Now
box,
playing third
Kevin
base.
Gossman. He'll
Number
lead
5,
things off as they look to perhaps
David
build on
Wright.
an already sizable lead. Chopper foul. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He's
Ben
looking for hit number
Revere.
5 in this one right here. From the stretch. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So two are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Qualls is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping into the box, number 27. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Parra rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-2 game. So coming to the plate, Chad Qualls. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Reynolds.
Bard enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
You froze him on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out of the game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes gloves it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of it. Inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a looper to left. Crawford onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's in there for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR has a read on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this. Scoreless ball game.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores has room in foul territory. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Pedroia on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Nobody out, runner on first. Running now is McCutchen. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. David Wright stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Here's Ben Revere. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Into the box, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jaime Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Burns is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Andrew Toles. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 7, Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reyes.
Line drive to center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. The second for one. On to Votto, a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Andrew McCutchen.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning, and this gets down, so it should be extra bases for Wright. The runner scores from second. Throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Walters corrals it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short, and it ties up Reyes. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready now, Tony Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jacob deGrom
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Toles is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box now, Jaime Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jaime Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Liner towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit towards center. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wilmer Flores is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for
He's
Boston,
1 for 2 in the ball
center
game.
fielder, number 5, Jonathan
Into the
Villar.
windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Burns moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Curveball stays a little high that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, David Wright. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Right.
Softly hit here to the left side. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner to Crawford for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Jacob deGrom hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Burns is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jaime Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right there is Reyes on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Billy Burns. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 9.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batter number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This one's flared toward left center. Burns moving in, and that retires the side. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Francisco Cervelli.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, David Wright. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He was a double play victim last time around. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walter.
Leading off for Boston.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. DJ LeMahieu is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. This one's down to third. Flores is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So stepping in, Jaime Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in, Andrew Toles. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. So digging in now, Xander Bogarts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit softly on the ground to third. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jacob DeGrom. He'll be the one to get us. Deoner Navarro is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Wright.